Right, Shalom, Shalom. Want to start as always by giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem Shai. That will honor the apostle GMS and honors to you brothers that are doing the work in truth or sincerity. Just no, there's this this article from earlier on today. Saw it earlier on. I'm doing a video on it real quick. It says call for athletes to be fitted with microchips in fight against drugs cheat. Right. So this is brilliant news for us. We know exactly what this means. You know, this chip thing's coming closer and closer and closer. It's no longer June, admittedly. It is now October, right? You know, but hey, this here, you know, should fill you with smiles, make you smile rather. Can't speak Slovakia. Should make you smile because it shows you one thing. It shows you that we're right near the end of this man's system, right? Because any which way they can, right? They're basically just saying, yo, you know, push the chip, slowly but surely it's coming out. It's the second Ezra 9:1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part the signs past which I told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Right, so there's a whole load of signs. Scripture says, no man knoweth the hour when the Lord will come. Right, we're basically saying, look, measure the time, how long left that you've got diligently. Right, when you see these prophecies come to pass and those prophecies come to pass, then you know that it's almost time. The last real one that we're waiting for before the missiles get dropped is the chip to be implemented, or to be made mandatory. And over this year, that's one thing they've been pushing. They've been pushing good and quick and heavy. And this is another thing. And this was said by, look, Chief Executive of World Olympians Association. Right? They say it's a suggestion, but, you know, scriptures say we're not, we're not ignorant of this man's devices. Right? It says Romans 13:11 says, and not knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed, when our salvation is close. You know, any minute now, man, you know, waiting for the next major thing before, you know, this chip gets, you know, made mandatory. Right, and it's a lot closer than we'd realize. So, you know, you got guys that are straddling the fence. Now's the time to get it, man. Now's the time to get in before you get destroyed. Right, when you read 2nd Ezra 8:55, you know, one of my current favorites, right, and it goes on to say, you know, for when they yet had liberty, they had the free time, right? For when they yet had liberty, you know, they basically took the piss. Right, so now it's about, look, you got the liberty now to get this word, so get it now, right? Because you can see that the chip is coming, you can see the prophecies coming to pass. Habakkuk 2:3 says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Right, so the vision, the prophecies, right, they're to come to pass at a given time. You know, and it feels like it's been a while. Right, imagine the Apostle Tahar has been pushing the last, what, I believe over 30 years now. Right, so to come to this point, it's like, yo, you know, that for him would have felt like a long time. Like even someone who's been in the industry maybe a couple of years, right, you might feel like it's been a long time. But now that you see it, look, it's not tarrying, man. It's coming quick. These prophecies are coming to pass faster and faster, right? As always, Revelation 13:16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right, and that mark is that RFID microchip. Look at this word here, mark, ragma. Right, stamp and imprinted mark. And whilst we're on there, we get Leviticus 19:20. It says, "Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you." Look at this word here. What do you call it? Mark H7085. Let's view this in full actually. Bam. You know, quai. Right, an incision or gash, incision, imprinted mark, imprintment, tattoo, mark. And what do you read here? A stamp, an imprinted mark. So it's supposed to, even if supposing that it's not the RFID microchip, supposing, which it is, but supposing, you're not supposed to take it anyway because it's against the law. So law's already been edified, and with that, I'm saying Shalom.